Hello and happy Sunday. Since this is going to be a relatively short stream, I'm just hopping right into the game rather than doing a little chatting ahead of time. Not that we usually chat like a super long time. We're just going to dive right in. So last time we just narrowly turned this whole ship around. We're still in Ash Canyon, but we're going to try and head back to Timberwolf Mountain today. I think that's going to be like the main goal, is getting back to Mountaineer's hut so we can start making another bow and making more arrows. So we still have the idea of harvesting the deer hide and potentially getting back some arrows. Let's see. I guess we'll see what the weather is like to make our decision. Oh, this is actually very nice weather. I don't think it's going to be Maglen's weather, though. Nope. Okay, so last time, once we got our arrows made, we took down, I believe, all of the wolves in this section. Obviously, we're gonna want to have this out just to be safe, but we should be okay. Now, we did harvest all of the deer meat, and we harvested the guts. But it definitely couldn't hurt to get that deer hide. And as I said, we did shoot all of the wolves, but there's still one carcass out there somewhere that has, I think, either 1 or 2 arrows in it. I'm not sure. We kind of lost track of 2 arrows, so I'm assuming there was 2 in the one wolf. And the only problem is I don't know where it is. It's not this one. Oh, by the looks of it, our deer carcass might already have despawned. Yeah, I think it might have, because it was over here. Oh, no, it's still there. We're all good. Oh, welcome in, Rob. Good to see you. Oh, wow. I don't know if it was just in my headphones or if the thing is actually set up really loudly, but I think it's just because I had my headphones up higher than usual, but man, that got me good. Oh man. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. That's gonna be a lot of cold damage. Maybe we make a tea or something first. Oh, it's so funny watching me jump. I am glad to be of amusement. That's why I'm here. Oh, man. And the thing is, I can't even be mad about it because I know when I'm in other people's streams, I also get a real kick out of scaring them. It's so much fun. It's just something that you have to accept when you stream, is that you're gonna get scared. And if you're not gonna get scared, then what's even the point, right? Okay, this will warm us up soon enough.
Oh,
Let's... Coffee, tea... Let's just make this burdock tea, I suppose. Plus, that ended up working out really well for Bingo, a 2-for-1, playing a sound alert and successfully scaring me all at once. Okay, let's maybe just read while we're waiting. I did think this would warm us up more than it did. Oh, it only feels like 4 degrees. I suppose that would explain it. Let's maybe make one more tea. At least have part of a tea. -4 minutes, 36 minutes, let's go. Man, look at our temperature just dropping. And there goes our health. Okay, cold damage it is.
If I don't warm up soon.
Alright, we got 41 minutes on this fire. That's enough to warm us up a little bit. We can break this down. This weather is not nice. I don't like that. Which to me counts as I don't like this. Oh, we've got plenty of torches that we can break down. This is good. All of our torches suck, though. I might just break them all down and try and pull new ones, because 25% being the best one is not ideal. I really like to have torches that are 30% and above. I could just make my own, but that's not going to happen. Why is it so cold today? I mean, I understand. We're on day 30-something in Loper. Of course it's going to be cold. I should just get used to it. I do wish I had more teas. I really don't have enough to keep us warm. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Morning, woke up late, glad I still caught you. Yeah, I'm actually starting a lot later than usual. So welcome in. Good morning, happy Sunday. And Lily, good to see you. I hope you're feeling a little bit better today. And I hope your husband is too, and that the kids are all still healthy. Alright, we're gonna just do a once-over trying to find this wolf with the arrows. But we can't really do too much because it's so cold.
I hate being cold, because I really do.
Does not look like he's out this way. I mean, he could have run over this far. Hey, Adlam, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm the no coffee yet person. Well, go grab yourself a coffee. I got my tea right here. We'll wait. Got my co with my husband and 2 kids, praying the other 2 stay healthy. I've got my fingers crossed, Lily. I really hope that they stay negative, and I hope everyone else recovers quickly. And hopefully with not too many terrible symptoms. The thing that surprised me when I had COVID was that every single day was something new for me. I think the worst was there was one day where the congestion was so bad that I honestly just like, there was so much pressure in my head from it. Ugh, I think that was the worst. Infinite sticks. It's brewing, excellent. So the challenge is that we are collecting books from across Great Bear. Astrid is a librarian and she's out getting those overdue books. Essentially we're going to be collecting at least 100 regular books that you can't read and 2 copies of each of the skill books. And with the skill books, she actually has to complete reading them before we can put them in the library, back on the shelf. And our library in this run is the community hall in Pleasant Valley. So far we've got 25 books in the collection. And we have made quite a dent last stream. We finished reading, I think, 3 books. So we'll be able to drop those off next time. Honestly, figuring out the timing to finish reading all of the skill books is one of the bigger parts of the challenges, not just schlepping everything across the world. I gotta eat. Because when I came up with my vague rules for this challenge, I thought, okay, not a big deal. you know, we'll schlep a lot of books, but, you know, each of these skill books are only, like, 5 hours each. That's not a problem. Yeah, I didn't realize that they varied, and so the Advanced Guns book is 25 hours of research, which means in total we have to read just that one book for 50 hours in this game. We have finished it once, and we're almost halfway through the second one, but still, it's just so much reading. Similar to my store, which has one of each book in it, but it's a cool idea. I have seen a lot of people doing, like, the store idea. I do think that's really cool, too. So are you getting, like, one of each book and one of each item to a certain location? Or are there some items where you have to bring all of them back? And where is your store, most importantly? No! Ah, okay. I just lost my torch chain. It's snowing! Well, there you go. Always, you gotta look on the bright side, right, Lily? Or in this case, look on the white side because of the snow. Okay. Sorry, that was really bad. Let's call the pun and the torch chain fail. Also, did I get any really good torches in that round earlier? I don't really remember any being 46, 45%. Those are really good torches. She pulled some good torches. Nice job, Astrid. And we successfully started a fire. Honestly, just keeping track of bingo feels like a part-time job. I mean, we've had almost as many events as we've had minutes of gameplay today. May the store is 10 of each major food item, 5 of side items like syrup, fire logs, tools, meds, and 2 of each non-crafted clothing. That is a lot. You have 10 of the 3 sodas. So, you said 3 sodas, so are you doing this on Stalker difficulty? I'm thinking there's only the 2 in Interloper, right? Maybe we can repair these. There's a way to warm up. Come on, Astrid. Yeah, that's it. 92% work boots. That's what I like to see. Ah, there's no shame in Voyager at all. Not at all. Especially for a challenge like that, you need a lot of loot. That was the hardest part about devising this challenge, is I've never really paid attention in Interloper on the books. So when I first attempted this, I thought, okay, 50 regular books should be fine. And then I started the challenge, and I found like 35 books in Mystery Lake, and thought, okay, maybe 50 is a little too easy. So we changed that. I guess we're just gonna make another arrow before. Maybe we make arrows and then we leave tomorrow. I hope the weather is good. I guess we'll do that. So we bumped it up to 100 regular books. And I'm mostly unsure. I was going to bump up the number of skill books too, but I wasn't sure if we were going to find more than 2 copies of each one guaranteed. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we find 3 copies of a sewing primer or Wilderness Kitchen, but am I definitely going to find 3 copies of Practical Gunsmithing in Loper? I don't know. So I just figured we'll start with 2. We can always make it harder. We can always extend the challenge. The hard part was early game gathering all that food and not using it. Yeah, that's one thing that I've thought about, because I've seen people do the store where it's bringing essentially everything man-made to one location, and I think that's that would be so hard to, like, not drink the sodas or not eat the peaches. That is actually one thing I forgot to mention in this challenge. I'm not allowed to burn books, which, of course, really great fire starting chance, especially early game. That's been a hard adjustment, not burning them, but it is what it is. We just can't. Let me put this down here. We've got 2 guts and 1 deer. We could start heading towards the exit. Maybe that's not a terrible idea. What is going to be a terrible idea is how much we're going to smell. I'm going to leave some meat here. Hey, Mega, welcome in. Good to see you. Is it snowing where you are too? Lily was just telling us that she had some snow this morning.
Starving.
It's wild to me because it is so mildly warm here today. Actually, this whole weekend it's been bright blue skies and lots of sun. In fact, yesterday we were sitting at the kitchen table and I actually went and got my sunglasses because the sun, the reflection of the sun from the building across the street was just so blinding that I needed sunglasses inside. It was pretty bad, but also wonderful. Oh, I missed him. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible shot. Let's not talk about it. Just wet and icy. Eh. That's no fun. I always feel like if it's gonna be winter and it's gonna be, you know, like icy and gray and gross, then at least give me some snow to enjoy. Oh. Is this the same wolf or is this a different wolf? Problem is, I don't know where he's coming from. I don't see him. Alright. Astrid, switch to your bow. Thank you. Where is he? Okay. Interesting. On the burning books rule, at least you got sticks. Exactly. At least we still have sticks. But trying not to burn books is hard, especially when you're trying to lose weight from your inventory quickly. I don't mind then burning a book to start a fire, because it's, you know, really high chance of actually starting the fire successfully. There he is. Hi. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Arrow thief. Man. Oh, I am just not on my game today. I'm just not with it. Thing is, I want that other arrow back. Let's see again. Oh, this is obnoxious. I should not be carrying so many. There we go. Should not be carrying so much meat with me. Alright, where's the other one? Follow the blood trail. Kills a wolf. Boom. I'm hoping today people have nicer bingo cards. Hopefully nothing too terrible, so that Astrid doesn't need to put herself in danger. Not that she ever intentionally did. Okay, it goes down the hill here. And then what? I shouldn't be doing this in the fog like this either. There's a very good chance that I'll get lost. Okay, there goes this way and over here. And then... At least this is a pretty straightforward tracking path. And at least it's not that cold. Just got the one down arrow, that's doable. This way. Crud. I lost the blood trail on the stone. Fudge muffins. This is less than ideal. Maybe it went down this way. And then we can maybe pick it up over here. No. Aha! We've healed our sprain risk. For a sip of coffee, the day may now begin. Excellent, excellent. Come on, where did the wolf go? This does not bode well for Astrid. We're gathering plenty of sticks. Oh wait, no, this is where we tracked it earlier. Because we tracked it up this side, over here, and onto the rock. I think we'd see some blood on the rock. Oh, there it is. There's some. There's some. Okay. Astrid, the expert tracker. Here we go. Here's some. Some more. There we go. Haha! It continues here. See it. Astrid, the expert tracker at hands. And I lost it again. Here, and then maybe this way somewhere. Ah! I don't know. I don't know. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Where did it go from here? There's blood here. Ah! Here we go. Up this way. And then down this way. Then it ran a bunch around here. Now, did it go closer to the waterfall? I'm gonna guess yes. So I don't think we were able to get it up there, so it must be back this way. Yeah, I see some more blood. And some more paw prints in the snow. Okay. You'd think we'd be able to see it from here, right? Did it go in the cave? Did it die in here? This is weird. Firewood! Ooh. Okay, so the wolf is not in the cave. And coal! This is a nice cave. I think we might end up sleeping here. Because it's actually warm back here.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Okay, but seriously, wolf, where did you go? So then it went back this way.
Can you eat trees?
You don't need to eat trees, Astrid. Don't worry. Did it maybe die up here somewhere? You'd think we'd be able to see it. Right? Like, you'd think it would be on one of these hills. On either side of this riverbank. And it would just be really obvious. Unless he's not dead yet. But then we would have run into him at some point. And he is dead. We're at 17 dead wolves. But where? Where did he perish? Did he maybe go up? Oh! Oh, wait, wait, wait! I think I just saw him. I think that's him. Oh, I swear, if we can't get to him and that arrow is lost, I will be very disappointed. But I think I see the arrow floating next to his body. Yep, yep, yep. Excellent. Nope. Thank you.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Now we could theoretically go back again to try to get that other wolf, but I don't think we're gonna bother. Good tracking Astrid. I'm so proud of her. She's really done an A+ job today. Killing wolves, tracking them down, making arrows. She's just on top of things. This is going much better than last time. This is still not burnt out. Let's grab this and this. How is this still not out yet?
Damn, I'm freezing.
I know, Astrid. It's okay. We're gonna go inside and then you can chill in the cave. Should give Mitchhacker a run for his money. Get her a giant, scary trench coat.
Look for shelter.
She would definitely give him a run for his money. I'm so impressed with her today. Alright, it is 15 degrees back here without a fire. I think we're gonna try and do stuff without a fire for now. Maybe we can just break down some torches and... I want to go as long as we can without lighting a fire. Just so we don't waste our firewood and our coals. We might not need a fire at all tonight, honestly. But we'll do short sleeps just to make sure. Giant scary bear trench coat. Exactly. That's what she needs. With the little bear ears on top. Like she's got the bear head and... Yeah, that's what she needs. We do need to get her a bear coat at some point. Okay. So that's not too bad. We do need better torches soon, but we can deal with that next time we start a fire. We might as well do some reading. Until it gets too dark to read. So we're just about halfway through that book. Fabulous. Is there anything we could work on until it gets too dark? It's probably already too dark to craft. I don't really want to repair jeans, but we're going to try. This is on Interloper. I mostly play Interloper except for a few challenges that I've done in the past. I've tried Nagoa, and that does not Nagoa very well. Alright, she's hungry. Let's give her some cattails, a tea, and some sleep. Oh, this is not much in terms of calories. Yes, yes, it is. It is interloper. I wouldn't say I'm like really good at it, but it is my preferred level. Astrid, thank you. Let's do maybe 4 hours of sleep to start. It does not go up pretty well. The Long Dark is how relaxing it can be based on difficulty. That's my Voyager playing. And you know what? That's totally understandable. I have definitely enjoyed some, some different difficulties based on whether I'm more interested in trying to push myself or whether I just want to kind of chill and vibe. I totally am. I'm not one of those people that's like, you need to play Interloper or you're not playing. Like, that's just nonsense. Not that there's really people like that for the most part in this community. Most people are pretty chill. Although I have to say, I am glad that there's custom difficulties because I occasionally like to do a mixture of the two as well. Like I like the resource scarcity of Interloper and the harsh weather of Interloper combined with like passive wildlife of Pilgrim sometimes for a way to explore a region and to kind of know what sort of things I can expect in terms of loot and in terms of, how awful the weather is going to be, what kinds of, am I... Rob, I killed the wolf. The ghost may not come back. Yeah, but like I like to know, is this a region that's going to be mostly blizzards, mostly fog? What are we dealing with here? Without having to worry about the stress of where's the bear? So I also love that we can tweak the game. Where did my bedroll go? Am I not right in front of it? I am. Okay. Go. Let's do another 4 hours of sleep. That should be enough. It is getting cold, but we should be okay for another 2 hours. Sweet, we didn't even need a fire all night. Oh, I love it when the caves are warm. Is that all I have is the one piece of meat? That's too bad. Oh well.
Can you eat trees?
No. That's true, you cannot eat trees. A little sad that knives and hacksaws in custom mode are not their own option and they're so tied to item scarcity. That would be nice if you could tweak that individually, I agree. Oh, we should actually make a fire in here so I can pull torches. Did not think of that. Back here. That way it's ready for the next time we're here. 53 sticks. Just a few. We have just a few sticks on us.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if they made knives and hatchets like their own thing. I mean, they do that with guns. So you think you could do that with other tools too. But yeah, I really like the item scarcity of Loper. It makes it challenging in its own ways because I know that I'm not going to find a bunch of stuff everywhere, so I carry more stuff with me. But on the other hand, because there's less stuff for me to find, I'm also less likely to carry too much at once, although I still always carry too much. I'm always over encumbered. Doesn't really matter what difficulty I'm
Sure, I
in.
can carry much more.
But it's a little easier, I suppose, for me. When the game doesn't offer too much stuff. Oh, fine. Fine game, be that way. Keep 15 sticks and 5 cloth just in case I gotta rush a snow shelter. That's good thinking. I always forget that snow shelters are a thing. I think I've made maybe one ever. That's probably not true. I've probably made a few, but very, very rarely. I do occasionally use the ones that just appear throughout the world, though. I do like them. They're useful. I just never think to. It's a cold day today. I really need to find more tea ingredients. I guess that'll be one of our next goals. Alright. Let's see if I can actually get out of Ash Canyon today. I don't need to pick up more sticks. Why am I picking up more sticks?
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, it's a cold one today, Astrid. We definitely should leave a few cattails around.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I know. I know, it is very, very cold. What if I stop here to make a tea?
You know, all I can think about is food.
Gotta pop it in a... Oh, here's another cave. I was gonna say, or not really a cave, but a wind-blocked spot. Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Okay, let's use some coal and a few sticks. And we'll cook up water and a tea. I can't believe we're already almost out of food again. Guess we're gonna have to actually start cooking wolves and predator meat in general. Let's break this down. Either that or fish. No sense keeping the 15% torch. That sucks. And that's the last of my tea. It's the air is so weird in here, or like it's so hazy. Hi Titans Mom, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for lurking. I always appreciate that. Yeah, it has been a while. I really hope you're doing good. Oh, we only have 89 calories left on that coffee. That's not much. Okay, let's do some reading. Reading while we wait. We've still got another hour on this fire. Let's read a little bit more. Maybe the weather will clear up. Actually, it looks like it did clear up. I wonder if it's warmer now. Although we're getting the wind blocked symbol, which makes me think it's probably windier than it was before.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
3 down arrows. Hey, Oogie, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Alright. Get some tea materials. Maybe 1 or 2 cattails along the way, too. I don't want to take all of them because I do anticipate that we'll come back here at some point if we, What I'm thinking is once we're done with the librarian part of this challenge, the Great Librarian Challenge part of this challenge, whatever, then we'll probably tack on either other challenges or the tales, because I haven't done those yet. So, I want to make sure that I've got resources still, just in case. Especially because, if we can, it'd be really cool to make this the 500-day run. By just doing challenge after challenge after challenge with it, it'll just, it'll just keep us going for a while, keep us focused. Over there. Let's just keep our distance. And hopefully not have to go after them. There should be a deer around here, and we could also maybe try and do some fishing, but I don't know if we should or not. It is midday. We could try doing a little bit of fishing with the fishing lure that we got. Just to see what it's like. See if it makes a difference. Oh, there are plenty of cattails down here still. This is great.
Trees. Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
You're not gonna eat a tree, Astrid. Not right now, anyway. Strange, though. I really thought there were more deer around here.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Memento hint. It's nothing without a key. So yesterday we stopped at the bakery while we were out getting groceries, and they had this special going on. So we obviously had to indulge and try it out. They essentially had these croissants that were cut in half and filled with cream, like a pudding cream, and optionally also with strawberry sauce. Like a very thin strawberry jam almost. And then the top half of it was just completely coated in like a thick chocolate crust. So my husband got the one without strawberry, I got the one with strawberry. Oh my god, it was so good. It was very difficult to eat at first because it was also long. It was probably about this long. But they were very, very well done. Excellent. Let's do just about 3 hours. Let's break this down and see if we can get any fish. Let's do 2 liters of water and eat a cattail, and then we should be able to fish for 2 hours. Oh, we can just leave this here. Let's try the tip up. We've never tried it before. We might as well. Like, do I have to watch it, or is it okay if I then read for a little bit? I guess we'll just read for a little bit and see what happens when we're done. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing happening, but at least we're warm. Plus we can sort of be fishing while we're reading. Still nothing. Okay.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
What if I... wait, should I be doing it like this? I don't know. I guess we'll just keep trying. Certainly doesn't hurt. We'll research for another hour. Come on, fish. Or do I have to be, like, paying attention? Okay, now what do I do? Okay. There we go. And, sure. Let's start again. Call it fishing, not catching. You'll hear a jingle. Okay. In that case, I'll stop reading and I'll wait. Maybe we'll catch it next time.
I could eat anything right now.
Here, have some fish. Let's use the fur firewood, then we don't need to worry about this for a while. We can maybe make some rose hips while we're waiting. It'd be so cool if we watched it, like, tip up while we're waiting. Or while we're crafting. It's possible that I heard it, but I just wasn't paying attention to it. I wasn't listening for a sound, you know? That's not what we're listening for, Rob. That is not what we're listening for right now. I don't want to capture one of those. %65%. I guess we could work on... Oh, we don't have enough cloth. Okay. Do we have anything to break down? That's a good question. Yeah, we can break these down. That's too good an opportunity. I agree. Does it matter if the thing is frozen? I probably should not go out without a torch. We could go grab a few more cattails. Maybe even more of a wolf or something. I don't know. Wolves, don't you want to come back to my fishing hut? It'll be like a surf and turf kind of dinner for me then. Definitely can't hurt to grab a few more cattails, because I have a feeling that this might not work. It'll tip when frozen. Okay, cool. That is nice. So it seems like the mechanic is pretty similar to the mechanic used for the snares for the bunnies. We've already been up here. Look at how cozy that looks, even though the roof is missing and the wall is broken down and stuff. It's amazing how cozy a little stove can make things. Okay. Break these down, maybe read another chapter. Still got 2 hours on this. Maybe if I add a little bit more and then read for 2 hours. Ah! It's up!
It's dusk.
Okay, so then I have to break the ice to get the fish.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. I did not hear the sound again, but that's okay. Okay, we've got over 2 hours on this. Let's just do 2 hours of reading.
Can you eat trees?
Can't see anything. It is up! Haha! That's a new kind of fish, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen that fish before. This does not level your fishing up. That's okay. I don't really feel a need to have a super high fishing level, to be honest. Okay, let's grab a few torches and then just climb up the rope. Actually, do I have any more coffee that I can make? I do.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
How over encumbered am I? Oh, that's quite a lot, actually. So what I'm thinking is we go over to the rope. We drop a bunch of stuff at the bottom of the rope. We climb up the rope. Sleep in the bed. Pick up the stuff in the morning on our way out. That is, of course, assuming I can find said rope. I think it's a little further this way. Of course, if I can't find the rope, then I guess we're just gonna be stuck. Aha, here it is. Okay. Okay, let's drop 2 liters and drop the pot. Our simple tools. Let's see what else is heavy. We can drop our books. Books. All right, Astrid, up we go. But that is interesting. I kind of like that it doesn't level up your cooking skill. Not cooking, fishing skill, because really you're not doing anything. So it makes sense. On the other hand, it would be kind of cool if it did give you like a fraction of a point, some XP, whatever. Good job, Astrid. Made it over just in time. I knew this was a short rope, so I had a feeling she'd make it.
Tired.
It's very dark. Are those ptarmigans? Is that what those sounds were? I think so. Sounds like it. Alright, we might also be able to rip up a few more curtains in here. I think we left a few. Yes, we did. Fabulous. We can break down these two curtains. And then get some sleep. I should have some more water. Let's do 6 hours of sleep first. They have a nest area up here. I didn't know that. I didn't notice it when we came up here last time. Wow, this is a lot of calories. Well, that's pretty sweet. Maybe it makes sense to have one of these tip-ups in the little fishing hut outside of Mountaineers over at Crystal Lake. And then just going out and checking it every now and then. Alright, we're just gonna head right to Timberwolf Mountain. I don't see a point in hanging around here today. Look at our pile of books down here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's go. Let's grab a torch and let's just get out of here. Yeah, I'll never forget trying to leave here the first time. The fact that it took me as long as it did to figure out how to leave. It's just too amusing. If you want, you can make your own fishing hole too, so you could have 5 or 10 if you felt so inclined. Just lots of maintenance at that point. Yeah, I did know that you can place your own. I know that it's not on every bit of ice, but in a lot of them. Is that a deer? It is a deer. I'll also try to get a deer.
I can't feel my hands.
Oh, hit him in the butt. Alright, how many deer have we
It was so cold.
killed
warming up
already?
a bit.
But that is really cool. I mean, it seems like to be a similar principle as the snares, which I've never been patient enough for. But for some reason with fishing, that doesn't bother me. Alright, Astrid, do your tracking magic. We're probably gonna need to actually stop and warm her up before she gets hypothermia, but we'll see. This way, and up and around. This way. We might want to stop And make a fire. Oh, there he is. I see him. I see him hopping around over there. Not that he's really hopping. That's probably the wrong word to use. And thank you. I'm pretty impressed with myself, to be honest, even though it was like, it would have been even better if it had been a one-shot kill, but that's not to be expected at this level of archery. Alright, we'll start a fire, we'll watch him run around, and...
Come on, little fire.
we'll see what happens. Hopefully, unlike the last deer, he'll actually die in a place that we can harvest him easily. Alright, how cold is it? It feels like -15. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's just do that for good measure. He's since stopped hopping around, but I also didn't hear him die. Oh, I left a recycled can behind at some point. Might as well cook this coffee. Suppose we could grab these rose hips too. Did he go back off that way, maybe? Or I wonder if he's still, if he died up there. Deer killed 3. He did die. Sweet. Astrid kills a deer. I'm pretty sure Astrid has talked about eating a horse. Let's make some rose hips. And I really, really, really hope that he's located somewhere not terrible. Wow, the weather is beautiful all of a sudden. Wait, wait, and we have crows? Where are they?
I can't feel my feet.
I don't see them. Oh, those are just regular crows passing over. Well, fine. Be that way, crows. Actually, can we place an ice fishing hole here? Requires suitable ice. Yeah, what about here? Is this not suitable ice? What about here? It was worth a shot. Okay, let's break this down and maybe read a chapter before we go looking. Cannot wait to be done with advanced guns. Maybe we just eat up a tea. And we just leave this here for now. In case we don't find him right away, then we can move on. Okay, First things first, this was the last place we saw him running around. Did he die over here? Do not see him over here. I also do not see any crows. Of course, by now his blood trail is gone too. I have a feeling he ran back over this way. That's just what my gut's telling me. Just pick up... Stop trying to extinguish it and pick up sticks. Thank you, Astrid. Oh dear, where did you go? No, I cannot lose both the meat and the arrow. That's not good. That can't happen. Okay, there's the other deer. That's the alive deer. Bring me to your dead companion. Oh god, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. Am I the villain? Am I the bad guy here? I think the answer is yes. Oops. But where? Crows! Crows, where are you? You're supposed to be helping me.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah, I bet you are, Astrid, you heartless killer. You're numb inside. But seriously, what happened to our dinner? I have a feeling he died up there somewhere, and I just can't see it from here. We're gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try and go up and around, because I think he might be up there somewhere. Or he might be back behind this thing. Not here. Screw you, crows! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you. Thank god, that was really good. Holy cow, that scared me. Oh my god.
Too cold to think.
I was thinking about that sound alert, but I forgot that it was actually there. Or I should say I was thinking about the moment that inspired that sound alert. Where could this be? Yes, I scared myself. Where could this deer possibly be? I hear crows again. Again, just regular crows, though. It's weird being jump scared by your own voice. It truly is. It is a one-of-a-kind experience, let me assure you. We're so close to finishing this book, though, so there's that. I seriously cannot lose this deer, though. I can't happen. I need it. I need the meat. And almost as importantly, I need my arrow back. You don't think he would have gone up there, do you? I guess it can't hurt to look. For all we know, he bounded up here and then died up in the hill. And if not, we might get a better perspective from up here. Not there. Not here. Please, let us find him from up here. I spy with my little eye a living deer. Not seeing it from here. We are wasting time and energy. But I really just want to find this deer. Could try getting this deer now, but I just really want my arrows back too. Or my arrow. Singular. Could try getting on top of this thing and looking from here. Maybe it ran over to the other side somehow.
Sure getting cold.
See it over this way either. Where did the buck go? Where the buck did he go? Seriously.
If I don't warm up soon.
I know, Astrid, but I really need you to find this deer. I really, really need you to find the deer.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
And now we're exhausted. This has been such a waste. I just really wanted some venison for dinner. Is that too much to ask?
I could eat a horse. Let's stay in line, because I love horses.
Ich verstehe das nicht. I just do not comprehend how we lost him. It's like he just vanished into thin air. And I just keep seeing the doe. Every time I look up and I think I see, oh, there's like the shoulder of a deer or the back of a deer. Nope. It's living. It's the doe. Astrid needs way more arrows. I mean, we still have a few, and we still have a few more arrowheads, so we can make a few more. But it's nowhere near enough. But mostly, I also want this meat. Dinner. This was my plan for dinner. Womp, womp, womp. Just truly don't understand where it could have gone. This game is trolling me. That's what's happening. I did go up here already, right? I must have. Oh well. Guess we have to give up. And the worst part is all of these like burnt down trees and stuff, they just look like they could be, you know, bits of a deer. I guess we'll just harvest some cattails and head on into Timberwolf Mountain. And then maybe we set up a tip up in Crystal Lake. We really need to warm up before we get hypothermia. Okay, our hypothermia risk is still pretty low. Just gonna grab a few more cattails. Wouldn't it be amazing if I just happened to see the deer as I was picking these cattails? That's not gonna happen. We've already looked over here. I know that. But it would just be so nice. It's like a Christmas miracle. Sorry, Astrid. No such luck today. Alright. Back up the hill one more time.
I could eat anything right now.
I know. Let's try. Here. Have some cattails. Seriously though, where could he have possibly gone?
Man, I could eat anything.
You just did. You just ate. I promise. I promise, Astrid. I just fed you. Wouldn't it be amazing if the deer was just right here? That's obviously not possible, but it would be so marvelous. maybe make a little fire in here. Let's travel and we'll still make it in this little, like, wind-blocked spot.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Astrid, you'll be fine. We'll just pop a little fire right here. A little cheeky fire. But I swear, if she doesn't start this fire.
Come on, little fire.
Good job, Astrid. I'm proud of you. Let's see. Transition. Changes regions. That's what it's... Enters another region. That's what it's called.
Perfect.
That should be enough. And then a few sticks. That should be plenty warm. We're too tired to focus, right? Yeah, I figured. Let's make some tea materials. Oh, isn't that a thing, or have I already called that? Astrid makes tea or coffee. We haven't had birch bark tea yet. Oh, and I think there were some rose hips right here. There were. Excellent. This should be enough for us to make one more. I need to make some water. It would be a good idea for us to get back to Mountaineer's Hut before it gets super dark. And, like, for the potential of an aurora. Here, let's make a rosehip tea to warm up. Only need a sprain for bingo, better than a mauling. Definitely better than a mauling. I'll take that. That's doable. We should definitely pull a few more torches. And then we can basically run up to whatever it's called. Mountaineers. Oh, we can't actually run. What if I just have like half a coffee? Just for some movement, ease of movement. I probably should just drink that entire coffee, even though we're low on coffee. Yeah, you can stop before you finish drinking whatever it is that you're drinking. A lot of people will do that with their teas and make micro teas basically because the effect of the tea, the full effect of, you know, the rosehip tea, the reishi tea, whatever, is actually at the very end of the cup. So what you can do is drink like 80-90% of it and then stop drinking, and it weighs less, but it'll still give you the pain relief or the medicine you need for food poisoning or whatever, with just that like 10 calories that's left of the tea. What does that sound? So yeah, some people will do that as like a weight management strategy. I usually don't because I like to have the calories on me in case I need to use teas for that purpose. I'd hate to have a bunch of little teas that weigh nothing but also have like no calories to them. One thing that doesn't scale like that is the warmth bonus. So if you drink half of a warm tea, you do still get the warmth bonus, but you'll also get like only half of the time instead of the full time. So they do work differently in that respect. I hope that made sense. I knew what I meant, but I don't know if I explained it very well. So if you're confused, feel free to ask. We could try and kill the bear. If he's around.
Can you eat
some
trees?
bear meat.
Because I'm gonna.
So we do still have some wolf meat outside of the house. We could risk eating that and getting parasites and or food poisoning. I think I might do that. Just so we don't need to use up all of our cattails. Well, I think there's yeah, I guess technically because the flasks are based on weight, you maybe could have like a ton of little teas in it. I don't know if maybe there's a limit on slots though. I've never tried. Rob, no. No, we're not having a bear mauling today. We're not summoning that into existence. Thanks. We could certainly try and see how many mini teas we can get into one flask. That could be fun. Fun science. I'm torn by the idea of flasks. I love the idea. I think they look really cool. But I have not been using it because I find that it's not practical since I have to basically go into my inventory and take them out and then have them in my radial. If I could just go right from the radial to my flask and to the contents of the flask, it would be so much more convenient. So it's too bad that I am not using it, but you know. That's how it is. I'm not going to try and hunt this year. This is a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. We're not doing this. I'm like extra jumpy today. I think it's because I slept fine in terms of how long I slept. But I had lots of really weird dreams. I don't really remember them. I just know that they were very bizarre and a little stressful. And I think that's what's making me so jumpy today. I'm gonna try putting the tip up in here. Maybe that's what we'll do. You can take a nap while the tip up is working, okay, Astrid? How does that sound? That'll be our deal.
Feels like night is coming.
Some for backup food and calories as well as meds. Oh, excellent. We have a backup recycled can. I was just saying that we had lost ours somewhere. Yeah, I like to use teas as oh, I see what you mean. The flasks to store teas so that you have some kind of saved away so that you can drink through your storage and still be okay. That makes sense. For me, it's just like, if they're not in my radial, I will forget about them. I sort of understand why they made it like that, because I think it would be maybe a little too overpowered otherwise, but I don't know, it's kind of annoying. 11, we can balance that out with sticks. We can do a lot of sticks. Let's do that. That's 2 hours. Break the ice.
I'm starving.
Now, how long does the tip up last exactly? do wish I could see better, but oh well. Let's add a few more sticks. Let's do that. And sleep for an hour. A flask of reishi, one of birch bark, and one of tomato soup. Now, I hadn't even considered using it for soups and stuff, but that is a good idea. It's one thing that I thought would be a good idea, but I didn't know if it was possible. Let's put it that way. Wow, that looks so disturbing in this lighting. Why is it so dark? It's almost like it's broken. Or is that just a weird lighting glitch? I'm just gonna hope it's a weird lighting glitch. The problem with soups is the odd liters that it holds, 0.75 out of 0.8. That is weird. But I'm not really surprised, to be honest, given that some of the things just in general are weird. Like, one thing I've been complaining about recently is the fact that it rounds up things for your sake. Oh, an aurora. So, for example, we have, you know, if you have 0.095 kilos of meat, it'll round it up to 0.01. Which totally makes sense. But it's very obnoxious when that happens, for example, with my rolled oats, and then I try and make porridge, and it says, oh no, you don't have enough of this. It says you need 0.1 kilograms. You have 0.1 kilograms, but I don't have enough. That's been driving me crazy recently. 420 calories, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. I wish I could break down these things. You know what I mean. The shelves. Let's do that. Oops. 2 hours. No, it's still down. Okay. We still have an hour and a half. Let's just have something to drink. We are going to have to fix our bedroll at some point.
I need a horse.
See the fishing that I've been living out of, going after my Blizzard Walker progress, tearing down the shelves. I'm like, no. Oh, thank you for that streamer wellness. Cheers, Ferret. Is this still down? Yes, it is. Oh, there are 2 Aurora wolves out there. We're gonna sleep for another hour. It looks like it's up. I do wish there was more than just one, but, you know. I will take it. Probably gonna have to break down a few torches. I'm really trying to do that whole, like, good posture, sitting up properly type thing. It's not really my forte. I think what might really help with that is getting a monitor arm, because I've noticed that my monitor feels a little low for my eye level, but if I put my desk up higher, then it's like my arms are at a weird angle, you know? They're supposed to kind of be at a nice 90 degree, and instead they're kind of like doing like a little raptor dance type thing. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be as ideal as it should be. So I think if I were to get a monitor arm, I could then adjust my monitor up a little bit while keeping my desk where it is, which is perfect for my wrists and my elbows. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. 551 calories. Plus it'd be really nice because I obviously have a work computer as well. And so like if I could have my monitor above my work laptop, that would be so nice. I can't tell if this is up now. I think it is. It also sounds like, because it is almost daylight, the Aurora wolves are headed out. Just another little one. Okay. Oh, it's so tiny. It's so tiny. Alright, hopefully when we wake up, because it'll be daytime, there'll be no more Aurora wolves around.
No. Looks like I survived another night.
Yes, we did. Good job, Astrid. Oh, that does not sound good. That sounds like it'll be cold even inside of Mountaineers. That's what that sounds like. We might need to risk the butt worms and food poisoning from this wolf meat. It's like a -5 in here, but we should have some firewood or something, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try and run back out because we still had the fire running. Come on, Astrid, move a little faster, please. I feel like I'm squinting to try and see in the blizzard, as if that's going to help.
Jesus, this is cold.
Oh, I ran right past it. Oh, I was like looking for my bedroll. It's not there anymore. That blizzard, I'm like, ah, progress. If only I was the one playing. I wish I could transfer my blizzard hours to you. I have 42 minutes left. It's not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, that is not enough water. "62 degrees. It's just a little toasty in here." Break these down. How are we doing on our cooking skill? Still a little farther away than I would have liked. That the game gives us exact numbers, no thermometer needed. That is pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if there are a few sticks over here that we can just snag. Excuse me. Where are my sticks? This is a blizzard. There should be sticks everywhere. Fine. What's this? Oh, it's a cattail head. One stick. I found one stick. Amazing.
Gotta warm up somehow.
A few branches. Well, I tried. Alright, here we can repair this. Astrid. Oh, thank you. Let's boil this as well. And it's up. Okay, place the fish. How much is the fish? 35 minutes. I guess we could break this down. Snow and wind, have we not had enough of that yet? Everyone, hey TX, welcome in. Good to see you. No, you know me, I can never get enough snow and wind. Never. I hope you're having a good weekend. It's good to see you. Okay. 21 minutes.
Because I'm gonna.
I think we're just gonna have to go, even though it's gonna be colder in Mountaineers. Although... Gotta put out all the teas and coffees. It's 36 minutes. Okay, I'll move it until ready. Okay, 4 minutes on that. Let's go. It has been lazy and good. That's what I like to hear. That's exactly the type of weekend that I like to go for. I'd say on my front it's also been successfully lazy and good. And we can break stuff down in Mountaineers, but we're gonna have to start a fire, and getting a fire that's hot enough is not gonna be easy. At least there are some sticks around here. It's better than nothing. And it'll be warmer in there even if it's still cold, even if it's still below freezing. I don't think I see any other sticks over there.
Oh, I'm starving.
You are fine right now, Astrid. That is the least of your worries. You have plenty of calories in your tummy at the moment. Sounds like the wind has shifted. Oh, it's actually warm in here. Oh my goodness, it's actually warm in here. What a surprise! Okay, so first I want to drop this, because this is a waste of weight at the moment. Cool. We have a maple sapling. Do we have guts? We do. We should start crafting a bow, even if we don't finish crafting it, just so that it's
Hope nobody
started.
needs this
I have
anymore.
not researched this yet. Survival bow. Okay, now it's in our inventory at least. We can make one more arrow. Goody. Let's do it. Ooh, we gotta eat. Alright, I wonder if we should just leave. Okay, I've gotta update this. Okay, I did not find the wolf with 1 to 2 arrows in it. We can just get rid of that. We did harvest the deer hide, and we have made more arrows. Let's see. At Timberwolf Mountain, we have no more guts. We have... What do we have? 2 wolves, I think? 2 wolves. 1 bunny, 1 deer. Yep. Wonder if we should bring these with us. Does that make sense? We have lots of deer. How many wolves do we need? 4. I might actually bring these with us. Oh, we have 2. We have 3 bunnies. Oh, we could make bunny stuff. That's actually not a bad idea. So mountaineers, we're just gonna take all of this stuff, I think. And like, I don't need to make notes about these things, I don't think. We'll at least start crafting this. We can bring it with us and then finish it elsewhere. I'm gonna bring the skillet. Yeah. That's not worth breaking down right now. It's kind of late. We're kind of tired, but I think we can make it to Mystery Lake. I think we can do it. Let's go for it. Let's go, Mystery Lake. Pleasant Valley. Because if we go to Pleasant Valley, we can drop off a bunch of books. Which will help. Mystery Lake, my jam. I did mean Pleasant Valley. It'll be a while before we go back to Mystery Lake. Sorry to get your hopes up. Especially because after Pleasant Valley, we'll probably do Coastal next. Bunnies. Unless I get these bunnies, in which case we might stay a little bit longer. Bunny. Oh, another stick. All right, bunny. Oh, just a little too high. Oh, a little too far back. I tried. Just wanted to try something. Oh, really? Why am I so bad at this? Come on. Come on, Astrid. Okay, that totally should have hit. Am I crazy? Or should that have hit? Astrid, get your butt in gear. No more wasting time. We have no time to waste. Actually, it's more like we don't have calories to waste. There we go. That's what I was trying to go for. Sniper's a good job, Nate. Hey, Big, welcome in. To be fair, I couldn't hit a bunny with an arrow either. I definitely couldn't in real life. Oh no, I let my torch go out. Wait, now I'm gonna stink. As if that makes a difference. As if it matters whether I'm stinky because I'm carrying around a carcass or meat. Birch bark. If I find one more, we can make tea. The weather is actually very nice now. It's very suspicious. I think I see some birch bark over here. Although that could just be sticks. No, it's sticks. Stick, stick, stickity stick. I said a stick, stick, stickity stick, and birch bark.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I agree. Okay, so we killed the bunny, and something else happened. Blizzard? No, that's not a thing. I'm gonna count that we've made animal clothes even though we didn't finish it. Because, what do I care? I make the rules here. I started making them, that counts. Oh, also Waffle Mouse sings. That's what I was thinking of. You can quit your shivering, Astrid. It's not that cold right now. You just survived a blizzard, girl. This is nothing. This is nothing in comparison to that. Oh, we gotta make more torches, though. I think up ahead and to the right we had a campfire at some point on our way in. No. Maybe it was further up. Is it possible that it was in Pleasant Valley still? It's entirely possible. Anything is possible.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
It's okay, Astrid. You'll find your campfire soon. I'm not gonna make another one if I can help it. I think it actually might have been in Pleasant Valley still. Guess we'll find out. So many sticks. I have to say, I really enjoy the tip-up feature. It's great that I can just have that thing catching fish for me while I'm reading or repairing stuff or, you know, cooking water. Or making teas.
I think I need to.
It is extremely useful. I'm not gonna get all of the sticks. That's a lot of sticks. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I didn't place a
The guy
fire
who
up
drank his
here.
own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Astrid, we don't talk about drinking our pee. This is a civilized channel. Oh right, I forgot I need to make more torches. Oh.
Oh, so cold.
So I think what I'm going to do, because we're so over encumbered, is we're going to goat down rather than try and take the rope. And then we'll go back to community hall probably tomorrow, because it's already almost evening. And I have a feeling we're going to want to just spend the night here. Now we are at the point where we could start getting warnings for vitamin C deficiency. So I am curious as to see if and when that'll happen. The good news is we have been eating a lot of cattails, we have been drinking a lot of tea, we have been eating a lot of fish. So... Rob!
Anything right now.
So maybe that's not going to be a problem for a while. You'd think I'd get used to it. You'd think that I would just, you know, have nerves of steel. Nope. Maybe I'll make a fire right here at the top of the rope. Oh, I wonder if I could throw torches down over the edge. No, I think that only works if they're still burning. I mean, my watch does monitor my heart rate, but it's not smart enough to connect with my computer and actually show that. Because I have thought about how it would be cool, especially if I play something like Phasmophobia or Demonologist or whatever on stream, to see that, or for when chat decides to scare the ever-living daylights out of me. Fire starting 4! I do think it'd be cool to see that, but unfortunately, my watch is not that intelligent. It's a hybrid, which I actually really appreciate. So it does like the whole step counting, sleep tracking stuff, but it's not much smarter than that. Okay, let's do that. That should be warm enough. Now we can break down torches. You're not in the water at the moment. No fishies can harm you. I mean, that's what the logical side of my brain is saying. The illogical side of my brain is going, but you never know! Right. Oh, we need more water. I probably should have brought some with us. Oh well. How much water can I cook in this thing? 1 liter. Alright, that's fine. So they did update it so that you can harvest rabbits and I think the ptarmigans without a tool again. However, they have not updated it to make these animations optional. I guess I'll take the small wins. This does only take 50 minutes. 2 minutes until melted. Okay. It takes just as long to go with the improvised knife as no tool. Well then fine. We'll go without a tool. Animation is extra disgusting when you're harvesting with your bare hands. It really is. It is extra disgusting, but, you know, it's practical. It saves your tools. Oh my god, the ribs are really what gets me. And the little paws. It just makes me so sad.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Okay. Rabbit. Three liters of water. Okay. I have no more cheese to cook.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You can, and you will. Actually, let's maybe just pop this on, heat it up, drink it. Ooh, that's a really good torch. I like that torch. So the plan today is to now climb down. Well, not really climb, but we're gonna goat down. This is doable. It's a little risky. How over encumbered are we? Oh, considerably actually. But if I sleep a little. If I do this, maybe we can actually climb down. That's not going to be enough.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
It might just be enough. We do this and then like a coffee. We're still pretty over encumbered though. Could also drop some stuff. And then come back and get it in the morning. Drop this. What if we drop this? What else? What else? What else? Drop the hammer.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. We'll heat up this coffee. And then we'll come get it in the morning. We've healed our sprain risk. Okay. This is what we'll do. And then we'll run in, sleep in Preppers. Because we can then also leave like the hides and stuff there. And we'll get that stuff in the morning. And then go
I need to find a
to
place to rest.
the community hall in the morning. Let's just use this to find our way. We have cured birch, we've got a flask. Cool, here, let's... So we have a deer. We have 2 wolf pelts. A fresh gut. 3 bunnies. Let's... Oh wait, I've got another deer here. How many deer do I need for pants? Let's try the wolf meat. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So we now have 2 deer, 3 guts, 2 wolves, 3 bunnies. Wait, shouldn't I have more guts than that? I don't know. We'll have to check that. I'm not sure. It was a moose steak. A lot of moose steaks were made. We can drop this flask. Okay, let's have something to drink and then let's get some sleep. Bed. Let's do 7 hours of sleep and then eat something. We're gonna need to do some more hunting. At least we have a few more cattails still. It's amazing how quickly it all goes, though. Okay, we're still tired. Let's drink a little more and then sleep. Where's the bed? Bed. Let's do 4 hours of sleep. Where is the exit? I can't see the exit. Oh, there it is.
All I can think about is food.
We're okay. I think we can make it up without an issue. And still also have enough inventory space to come back down. Man, look at her go. Go, Astrid, go. Boom, boom, boom. I could never climb a rope this fast. Never, ever, ever. Even with, like, wolves underneath me. Nah. Wouldn't happen. Okay. Do I want... No, I'm gonna leave that. That's safety stuff. It's backup firewood. I do want to warm up really quickly by going back inside and maybe doing a little crafting or breaking down crates or something.
So cold.
How are we doing on firewood? We have 20 sticks. Yeah, maybe we should break down the crate here. We're not warming up very quickly. Of course, to be fair, it is just one torch that we're breaking down. We have 4 cloth, so we could definitely use some more of that. An hour and a half of breaking down metal shelves. I don't know that I want to do that. Okay, it sounds a little less windy. I think we're gonna go for it. Oh, we really need to find some food, though. Where am I gonna find food? We're gonna need to hunt. Maybe we grab a wolf on our way down and then risk some more parasites. See a wolf up there. And over there.
Starting to feel numb.
Definitely would not hurt to have some wolf meat for dinner. I mean, it could hurt in the sense that we might get parasites, but... There he is. Yeah, we got hypothermia risk real fast. No! Oh! No, I cannot lose another arrow.
I need to find food.
Oh no, 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 no. This is wolf number 18. Why do we keep going on these wild goose chases? Wild wolf chases. Very obnoxious. Okay, he's coming back. Going over there. Please just die right there. Please just stop running. I don't have the stamina for this. You don't have the stamina for this. You've been shot. Preserve your energy. And just lay down and die, please.
Oh, I'm starving.
So you need a light torch. Do I not have any flares? I do. Okay. I lost him already. Oh. Oh, he ran this way. Oh, this is so obnoxious. Oh, I missed him. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Obnoxious? No, this is TLD. Hey, good morning, LMG. Good to see you. How's it going? Okay, finally, got him. This is considered wind blocked, so we're just gonna hope for the best. Whew. Wild wolf chase. Once again, successful.
Perfect.
Now, let's throw some sticks on the fire. Let's do maybe that. And reclaimed wood. Is that going to be... That's not going to be more enough. I have to wait and see how much that gives us.
Right about now.
I have some tea. It's like -9. Okay. So 1 more of these and 5 more of these should be warm enough. I think. It's a risky final shot, but GG, it landed. It definitely was a risky shot, and I didn't know how they actually behave. Like, if I was shooting at him, if at some point he would stop panicking and attack me. So it was also risky in that sense. But it worked out for the best. Okay, we're warming up. Let's at least grab a 1 kilo piece. Good day, we have this breakfast, and I just need 2 more stream days, and I qualified for affiliate. Nice! Congrats! That is an excellent morning indeed. Alright, let's just harvest up more. Let's stop. No, it stops partway through. Oh, so that's how they did. I heard that they had changed something to make carcass harvesting cheesing no longer possible, but I didn't know what that entailed, and now we know. Yeah, so far so good. It's gonna be a short one today. In fact, I'm probably gonna wrap up in like the next 15-20 minutes. But yeah, it's been pretty successful. We left Ash Canyon. We got to check out the tip-up for fishing, and successfully got like 3-4 fish. Went back to Timberwolf Mountain, picked up our stuff there. We started crafting a new bow and the rabbit hat, so that they're not finished, but they're in our inventory and weigh nothing. I think, potentially. It should be the case anyway. And yeah, the biggest issue has been food, as always. I shot a deer in Ash Canyon and I lost him, which was a really, really big punch to the gut, but you know, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to risk some intestinal parasites. Trying to get to cooking 5 takes forever now. I mean, I never really did a lot of the cheesing, but I totally understand people who did. I still think it's pretty quick to get to cooking 5 even without it, but it does make a difference. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say that micro-harvesting didn't make it easier. But I'm only gonna eat the 1 kilo piece for now. Oh gosh. At least we killed our hypothermic risk. We are getting closer to cooking 5, but we've still got a little ways to go. Actually, that makes me wonder, do we have a cooking book on us? I don't think so, because I think we've finished reading them already. Alright. Please not give me buttworms. I mean, if we do get them, then we can eat as much as we want. I just learned how to micro-harvest right before the update, and they took it away. I got to cheese it once, though. Well, I mean, at least you learned. You got to see it for yourself before it was gone, but I understand the frustration of no longer being able to do it. Oh. Is this Maglun's weather? No. Interesting. Kind of seems like it should be. Alright, we're at 4% chance now. I don't know, should I harvest the rest of him? Ah yes, let's just rip his hide off with our bare hands. Oh, the sounds are horrible! I think we're low on water. Low is maybe a little bit of an overstatement, but... sounds. They did such a fantastic job with it, don't get me wrong. I think it's amazing how like, realistic it sounds, but... Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Okay, let's pull some more torches, since we only have 6, but they're all under 30%, so... might as well grab some good ones. After bagging a moose, it did get me to level 4 on this run, and I'm at like 95 days. Yeah, moose will definitely help. They're pretty big beasts, so that definitely will get you to level up quicker. 4 to 5 is the longest slog, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just take this with me. I know I'm gonna stink, but we're gonna go for it. It's gotten warmer out, which is nice. I just really hope we don't run into any more wolves. Oh, there is the bear near the road. Oh, hello, dear. I could theoretically drop all my stuff here. Try and get this deer. Oh. Man. Should not have tried that second shot. Oh, just scared it. Just want some deer. I just want to not get buttworms. Oh well. Never mind, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop that right now, that foolishness. It's like any game with levels, higher you go, it's a snail's pace for sure. Yep. And like with some of them, it doesn't really bother me. But man, the difference between level 4 and level 5 cooking is just, you're just so close and it's just taking so long. But, I mean, we're almost there. We're,
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Towards the end of level 4. We'll get there for sure. One thing that I do to make it easier and quicker for my games is I cook as many teas as I can at the beginning. And, I also... Are there crows outside? Oh, yeah, because of the people at Point of Disagreement. And I cook anything that I can cook. So, all the peaches, all the soups. I don't necessarily have to eat them warm, but they have to be cooked before I eat them. That's, like, my rule. That's what I call a few Hail Marys. A few unanswered Hail Marys, you mean? Mary, why? Why? It's okay, I understand. They were long shots for sure. I'm gonna try stay out of the way of the bear. But we are really smelly, so he might come to us anyway. No, it doesn't just increase from meats. It'll increase from anything that you cook successfully. So as long as you don't burn it, and I don't think boiling water counts, but anything that's cooked, teas, coffees, soups, that all counts. Oh, I do see the bear. We could try to nab him. Or we could just try to avoid him. Pros of nabbing him. Potential bear coat. Bear meat.
Sure getting cold.
Pros of leaving him alone. No chance of him mauling us. I tried getting this bear once, but you know what? Let's try it again. Let's try it one more time.
Come on, little fire.
Oh my god, Astrid, if you do not succeed this fire.
That didn't work. Perfect.
Oh boy.
Wait,
This is fine.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Ah, don't run away from me again. No, don't run away from me again. He did this last time. Just when I think I don't know everything about the game, the notion is continuously affirmed by learning new things. But isn't that what's great about this game? Like, it seems so straightforward, and yet, like, the more you learn about it, the more nuanced it seems. Okay, how cold is this? 7? Okay. Okay. Can't believe this bear just ran off on us again. At least this time he was starting to come after us, and I feel a little less bad about shooting him. Because last time he was just minding his own business, which was very odd. Okay. I have no teas. Oh, but I should be able to make birch bark, right? Yeah, so when you're cooking, you'll see that when you pick up this tea, for example, over here on the right-hand side of my screen, right under my picture, there's that little symbol. And that just means it's a cooking XP.
So hungry in my life.
Okay, did he die yet? Did he die yet? So I want to try Project Zomboid because the level of detail is huge. It makes it take a long time before it seems redundant. Yeah, to me, that's what makes a game good. It doesn't have to be huge. As long as it's, like, really well thought out. Like, I feel like when I started playing The Long Dark, obviously since then they've added a lot of regions, and when I started, they had already added quite a few regions. I didn't start playing when they first came out or anything. But from the beginning, you could tell they had a really solid idea, a really solid concept that was more complex than it seemed, which I think is really important for a good game. I really don't want to get intestinal parasites. We're up to 9% now. Can this bear just die, please? Bear's killed one! Bear's killed one! Yeah! I mean, unofficially, that counts as a one-shot, right? Because I took one shot and then he died. Okay, I gotta get the other arrow
I'll rest
on
soon.
my... We'll pretend that that shot didn't happen. What are the crows for? Oh, for this deer? Well, since we know this bear is dead...
Too cold.
Alright, we're gonna take some cold damage and harvest this deer. I wonder where he died. Because he didn't leave a blood trail. Too bad. Alright, Astrid. You're gonna have some non-predator meat for a change. Let's just drop all of this here. Rancid venison. Everyone's favorite. We're in the process of getting you food, so chill. Oh, you know what? We should just wait for this to be done. That way we can actually warm up for a little bit. That was a good torch. Risk versus reward. Exactly. That's what this is all about. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I think we really need to warm up a little bit. This is still not warm enough. We just took even more cold damage for no good reason. Okay. Take it. Break this down. We can maybe take a little nap. It's almost nighttime. We just gotta warm up fast. This is maybe not the best plan I ever had. This looks like it's gonna be Aurora weather. Here, let's make this birch bark tea real quick.
Alright, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Yep. We'll have to get more meat tomorrow. We really have to get to safety. Because this is like perfect conditions for Aurora. And then as soon as I get to community hall, I'm gonna have to wrap up. Because I just gotta look at the clock and it is way later than I had planned. I'd only planned on streaming for 2 hours. By the time I'm done, it'll be more like 2.3. Ah! Sprain. 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 I think Ferret needed a sprain. I don't know if it was a wrist or an ankle sprain that was needed, but maybe that helped. There we go! Awesome! Congratulations, Ferret. Just in time. Just in time. Said that 20 minutes ago, that's a call too, you're right. Just doing one thing, and then keeps going. Man, I really just want to get to community hall. So I've been playing a couple of other games off stream, and so the movement mechanics to me right now, There are ones that you can do these little, like, dodges and parries and stuff so you can move fast
I'm gonna lay down and
in
have a
fights.
sleep right
And
here.
I really want to do that right now. Astrid's just so slow. Astrid, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl, but you gotta move faster. Hey, I found the bear! Well, that's convenient. We're not gonna harvest him, but I'm gonna grab my arrow. What an interesting little sound glitch. We're getting real cold. Also, we had birch bark tea. I do remember that, and I will mark it on bingo in just a minute. Oh, come on, Astrid, move a little faster, please. Hey, cattails.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh my god, she's so slow. So slow. I know picking up sticks is not going to help with that. Astrid, please, just get moving. Is that town over there, or is that... I think that's the barn.
It's so cold.
Hypothermia risk again.
I want to lay down for a bit.
I know. If we don't get to Community Hall, it's fine as long as we get to Thompson's Crossing. Just get to the church or something. We must be almost there. Oh boy. That was close. That's why we always carry a torch. Always carry a torch.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I know, Astrid. Please, just stop complaining, get inside, and then we will be fine. We will feed you. We will put you to bed. You'll warm up. I swear, she's gonna get, both buttworms and, what is it? Hypothermia at this point. Oh my god, Astrid, you are so slow. Maybe if we get on the ice, she'll move a little faster. Because I know that, like, if we had stayed on the road, she probably would have been moving faster. -17. Definitely do not have the firewood for that. think we're gonna have to try, though. I need to warm up. I don't think I have the firewood for this. But we can make some teas.
Come on, little fire.
That's a little over an hour. I can't
Use a drink.
I can't put this on the ice, of course. Yeah, Astrid, come on. Just drink all the hot teas. Oh boy. How far away is this? We can't be that far, right? Rob, no. Stop it. Are we just gonna have to use a stim to get out of here? She is just so slow. We must be almost there, right?
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh my god, Astrid, you need to stop complaining about that. I see buildings. I see the buildings. No, just light the torch and keep going, please. Oh my god, Astrid. How are you this slow? How? 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 I'm losing my patience with her. Yeah, cool. Aurora. See, I told you Aurora weather. She is really tired, I know. I shouldn't be complaining. I totally understand. Hey, Zert, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. You're doing better than Astrid. We're probably gonna have intestinal parasites tomorrow. By tomorrow, I mean, like, in-game tomorrow.
I can't feel my feet.
Astrid, I know. Please just make it into the church. Oh my goodness, the church. The church! We made it to the church. Okay. We are safe. We're inside. Okay. Let's get some sleep. I don't even care at this point about the intestinal parasites. We will deal with it if we deal with it. So be it. We're gonna sleep to save. Looking forward to some football later. I am on late. I'm actually just wrapping up now. I had only planned on streaming for 2 hours, but as it always is with me, it extended a little bit. Don't you just love when bingo gets impossible sometimes? I'm sorry. Yeah, at this point, if you haven't gotten bingo yet, it's not going to happen because I'm going to wrap up as soon as we're done saving. Wait! Catches a fish. I'm totally counting what we did earlier because we used the tip up, and even though I wasn't, like, officially fishing, that counts. Totally. But Astrid dying is not happening. We survived. Okay. We have survived the night. Astrid is a little worse for wear. But, you know. It could be worse than this. What is that sound? The little click at the end. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're gonna end here for now. Oh my goodness, that was quite an adventure, especially at the end, but we are on what? We are on day 37, so 5 in-game days, that's not too bad. Oh my goodness. If she got parasites and found acorns, I would win. Yeah, okay. I don't know where the nearest acorns are, and getting parasites is actually not too unlikely given how much predator meat we've been eating, but it's still not a guarantee, and I have limited control over that. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. This was intended to be a shorter stream, and it still ended up being almost as long as the usual ones. We've got quite a few people playing today. One good roar for the road. Thank you. Oh, we've got quite a few people playing today. Let's raid Tina. She's a sweetheart. And yeah, if you don't already follow her, definitely come along for the raid, check her out. Yeah, I hope you have a great week. I'll be back probably Friday, or at least sometime at the end of the week. And I look forward to continuing the challenge then. Have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.